Welcome back to the Sharp 49ers Dynasty. Here you can see the 1-4 start that we have been on, and the worst loss is by 2 touchdowns, but that was a very late touchdown by Georgia Tech. We kept it close with 6th-ranked Florida State. We had a huge comeback against South Carolina, and I just flubbed it up against Akron. Our only win has come in a blowout win against App State. So let's hope that this week, going against 1-3 Boston College, we can get something going, get a little momentum, and maybe fight our way back into a bowl game. Only time will tell. I know that stats aren't everything and numbers can lie, but this right here shows you that there is no reason we should not win this game. We are better than them in every facet except for points allowed and offensive rush yards. This will be our game for the taking as long as I don't make any more silly mistakes like last week. Another pretty cool entrance for Boston College. Tails never fails. Except this time. McCarron did have a touchdown last week, but he only had 12 carries. We have to get him going. For goodness sakes, he was in the running to win the Heisman at the beginning of this year. Taking it to the air this time, of course, we're going to be looking at the tight end, and he is open. There we go. Kennan, there we go. Outrun that linebacker, or maybe it was a free safety. I'm going to not get him. That was overthrown. We threw a very bad pass. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. Bringing some pressure, they are going to be passing it, but of course we're unable to get the tackle, so he is running. Everett coming finally from the middle linebacker position, get the tackle after 47 yards. Dropping back again, Williford unable to get any pressure. They do have a guy. Parrish is whiffing on a tackle. He's breaking tackles. Inside the 10, Alex Broom is going to be a problem. Spreading us out here on the goal line, unable to stop him. Will coverage going to be open to the center, but that big body's moving. He's breaking some tackles, dragging people on 16-yard reception. He's going to have to be a quicker. Xavier Williams dropping back. His Jarris back to the right, able to pick up the first down. 3rd and 6, we're going to have to go to the air. He does have Roger Walters, but he does not end up catching it. Trying a 63-yard field goal with Bailey Rice. We do have full power. He missed it by a hair. Maybe it was a little shorter than I thought. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. It is 7-3 Boston College. We're definitely going to be hoping to get this ground game going and make better passes, pick up on blocks, and make tackles. Oh my goodness, it was a draw up the middle, but there was so much congestion. I don't know how they got out. Broom, 28-yard rush. Was able to find his tight end wide open. Keep it tight. We got caught up in animation, and they score again. Broom is going to have himself a day if he keeps this up. Now, first time, we're going to try to air it out. Seem to have Gary Singletary. Oh, big hit. 4th and 1, we are going to keep it on the ground, and we're able to pick that up. Going to the air, there is a center beater that is available, and he is going to be able to catch it. Shadrick Bird able to break off a tackle. Get up. Oh, he was able to make that safety look silly. Touchdown, Shadrick Bird. 36-yard touchdown reception. He was on a center beater route and was able to come out of the backfield, catch that pass, make a move, make someone look silly. Let's look at this. He was able to break that tackle, get a little bit of juke action going, make that safety look silly, and get into the end zone. We're going to have to switch up to this defense. I'm going to call a different formation this time from what coach wants. It's going to be a 5-2. This is going to put a lot of pressure on our cornerbacks, but I do feel like we're going to be able to stop the run like this. I do like more bodies being up on the line and in the box, especially for a team that's going to run like this. We're dropping back. It does look like we're getting some pressure, and oh, he still got it off. Oh, deflection in the back of the end zone. They are settling for a field goal. We do have the guys going to, oh my gosh, are you serious? Singletary, he is able to get down the seam and break the tackle of that safety. Another big touchdown for this team. There is going to be some time for them to do big things. That was all my fault. I pressed off to get a sack, and that moved me to Scotland. I wanted him to go for the pick. 37 seconds, see if we can get back down the field and tie it up. Gary Singletary able to bring it in. Oh, Williams is taking off down the sideline, gets out of bounds, catch by Kennan. Oh, Singletary on the goal line. We're going to go ahead and go for a touchdown. We're going into halftime tied at 24. Singletary is putting the team on his back, but McCarron is getting the love right there. We're going into halftime tied at 24 at Boston College. I am glad we were able to fight back. We know that really our season is on the line here. We have to do better. I am so glad that Shadrick Bird, Gary Singletary, Kennan, all these guys have stepped up to do what they can to make sure we're in this game. Get pressure, get pressure. Oh, whoa, what a catch. We can't make any of those. We can never have those cool animations. Broom is able to find some room on the right, up the middle, and of course Broom finds some room. We hit him at the 3. 2 guys were in his way, and he fought through them. You can't tell me they don't want this more than we do. Dropping back, and we able to release it. Kennan is able to get that open. There we go. Not able to break a tackle, but did get a 29-yard reception. They're going to be bringing some pressure, so it looks like we're going to have to get rid of this pretty quickly. We're going to be able to. Singletary unable to get the spin move, but was able to come down with a 14-yard reception. 1st and goal. Right to the teeth of his defense. Middle, and there we go. Touchdown! Siobhan McCarron! Broom up again, and there we go. Breaking tackles for a first down. See if we can hold him. It is third down. They find someone wide open to the right. Oh, we're getting a lot. And Ursula! Oh my gosh, no, don't go out. No, you can't be serious. We finally get the turnover we need. We're trying to be smart, not go out of the end zone. We get pushed out. So now we're going to give them the ball back. And now they still have that 2-point lead. If they get a touchdown, that's going to be a 9-point lead, 2 possessions. At this point in time, I don't know if we can keep up. Parrish was coming for him, and he was able to get off the tackle, get the sack, get us some more momentum going our way, taking it down close to the fourth quarter. We got pressure on the quarterback. He had to make a throw. Tackle him, must tackle him. That is going to take us to the fourth quarter. We are down 33-31 because of that fluke interception, leave the end zone, get tackled in it, which is crazy ridiculous. But these Niner fans have traveled all the way up to Massachusetts. They want to see us win, so we're going to do what we can to make this team proud. We're going to play action, of course. We're going to be looking at our tight end. There we go. He's open. Kennan able to make that catch. We're going back to the counter. Shadrick Bird would cut up the middle, breaking a tackle, first down. Their linemen look tired. We're going to take it to the wide side of the field. We do have a little bit of blocking. Shadrick Bird, get around that corner, break that tackle. There we go to the 1-yard line. Third and goal. Siobhan McCarron up the middle for another touchdown. 2 on the day for him. Coach does want to go for a quick slant on the goal line. Who else but Gary Singletary? It is now 39-33 with just over 4 minutes left. This is going to come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was my fault. I completely whiffed on that, but he went behind the line. 4th and inches. Unless they go for it, we're going to get the ball back, and we're just going to kill it. We're going to go on with this option play. We're going to be keeping it. They do have this wide open middle. Oh, my goodness. Block for him. Oh, Xavier Williams. Is he going to be gone? Block for me. Jarris Mack, block for me. Boom. Xavier Williams is a 70-yard touchdown. That right there is probably going to seal it for us. So, okay, here we go. They're bringing it. There we go. Singletary again. We probably know what they're going to be doing. They're going to be passing it. Oh, man, because that's Williams. And he's gone. Jaden Williams, 72-yard reception, pulling it to a 1-possession game. And I know I got super excited before and said, yeah, we're going to do it. But in the blink of an eye, literally, oh my gosh, I didn't realize they were kicking it onside. Could have cost us the game right there. This is going to be an onside kick. And there we go. Singletary. Who else? Getting the onside recovery. We are going to make them kill their 3 timeouts, hopefully picking up a first down. Ice in this game. Wide side of the field. Oh, get around him. Get around him. Get around him. There we go. So I'm talking about. Oh, no. There's a flag. And it's clipping. Wide side of the field again. The clock is not running. We're going to go right up the middle. Oh, and we're our own guy. Panda, get out of the way. The option again. We're going to be keeping it again. Oh, no. There we go. You got around the first guy. No! Of course, Gary Singletary is the one who picks up that fumble for us. Here we go. And Singletary. Oh, no! Oh, my God. How in the world? I'm so upset. I was paying no attention to how far back I was going. So this really is going to come down to our defense. That's the last thing I want anyone to say to me. Oh, dear God, no. No, not on my defense. What are we doing? Defense, don't let me down, not like this. Well, my defense failed us. We're going to have another chance or two. Really? I'm lucky he didn't drop that for going to overtime. We had 1:58 seconds left, a 2-touchdown lead, and 8 seconds left. We gave up the lead. Tails never fails, and it didn't fail this time. Tick, 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 tick. Between 4 guys, Griffin Jr. was able to come up with that. We got a little bit of pressure on him, and our linebacker came up with a big play. Williford! Oh my gosh. I do not want to be here any longer. Bailey Rice kicks a 42-yard field goal for us, bringing us our 2nd win of the year. Xavier Williams comes out with the player of the game. He did great for us. He was 67% passing, had a huge run for us, 70 yards. We came out with the win. Now looking at the stats, Xavier Williams does have a medical tag behind him, so maybe he was hurt on that last play when he was sacked. 309 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Sean McCarron, 25 attempts, 104 yards, 3 touchdowns, a long of only 9 and only 1 broken tackle. Maybe the long of 9 was enough, but he definitely broke some more tackles than that. Xavier Williams with that huge 70-yard touchdown run off of the option where we kept it. He did have a fumble, unfortunately, but Gary Singletary saved the day for us. Speaking of Gary Singletary, 5 for 151, a touchdown. Courtney Everett and Sylvester Parrish were all over the field today, 12 and 10 solo tackles apiece, tackles for loss, and Sylvester Parrish had a sack for good measure. Also did have the interceptions by Williford and also by Newsome. However, the interception by Newsome was the unfortunate case where he went out of the end zone, tried to stay in the end zone, and we were called for a safety. So luckily that didn't come back to bite us. Bailey Rice did try a 63-yard field goal and was just a few yards short, but he did kick that 42-yard field goal for us to win the game 50-47. Holy cow, it's a high-scoring game for two bad teams. Team stats say they had more first downs than us and more total yards than us and more passing yards than us. However, at the end of the day, we had more points than them. We had a better fourth down conversion rate and a 2-point conversion rate. We also had a better red zone touchdown field goal conversion rate. We were able to pick them off twice, which really did end the game for us, as Williford came with a huge interception on third down in the end zone to seal the game for us, allowing Bailey Rice to kick that 42-yard field goal to win us the game. The Niners will bring some momentum back to North Carolina after that big win against Boston College. We will be welcoming the Clemson Tigers from Death Valley into the Lions Den, as the headline calls it right there, to defend the 704. We are going to have to be on our A game, as they are 4-1 and obviously one of the top teams in the ACC. We hope to see you at the game. Go Niners!